Business has been booming for Bob Hansen, owner of Hansen Brothers, a company which specializes in residential and commercial construction. Hansen says remodeling has become the latest trend among homeowners.
You know, with the downturn of properties and how things went, actually last year was my best year ever. We went up about 25% in I don't know if it's sales or service or what it is, but it increased by 25%. And I think this year it might be even higher.
This July, existing home sales plunged to their lowest level in 15 years, and home resales dropped to a record 27.2%. Remodeling seems to be picking up the pace in an otherwise depressed housing market. Carpenter Robert Fonseca has noticed the trend as well and says it's the best way for homeowners to add value to their properties.
Yes, a lot of people are redoing, basically remodeling the homes instead of buying. I noticed I used to build new construction homes, and that business is basically dead. They haven't been lifting new houses for a couple years now. Now it's just rehabs. People buying the houses, low in market, prices are right, so it's just cheaper to buy old and renew.
The leading indicator of remodeling activity estimates that national homeowner spending on improvements is beginning to turn up and will increase by an estimated 12% in the first quarter of 2011.
People are digging in. That's what I say. We're digging in. We're getting ready for the long haul. Most people can't afford to give away their house by selling it. And they've invested a lot of money, they have mortgages, they can't quite sell that house to buy something else. So they are fixing up and digging in, that's what I call it.
John Milanofi found Hansen Brothers to paint his house after looking through the rating site Angie's List for a few weeks. He was surprised to find contractors were so busy with remodeling work.
Well, it's interesting. I expected that most contractors were hurting pretty badly, and that we would have lots of bids, and I could negotiate price.
Home improvement spending is expected to keep rising. According to the Home Improvement Research Institute, total sales are expected to increase by 1.7% this year and continue on an average annual growth rate of 5.5% until 2014. Homeowners may be making improvements because they can't or won't sell their homes in a down real estate market, according to Hansen. But he also sees a renewed pride of ownership.
I think that's just the old-time values that give me, this is mine, let me take care of it. And not just let it, because maintenance is everything, and that's what we truly offer as a maintenance company.
For many homeowners, sticking with the old-time values has been learned the hard way, but now they're here to stay. From Medill Reports, this is Anjana Sundaram.